Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tyler Creates YouTube channel. My name's Tyler. Hope y'all are having a blessed day. One side of my face is dark. It's sunny out. I'm probably gonna take this off. I'm too warm. So I don't really. I gotta set you guys down here. So I don't even know really how to. I don't know. The Lord has richly blessed me in my adventures of being a hustler in things that I buy and resell and pretty much all my ventures. And this is no exception. On the last clip you saw the lawnmower that I sold. No, actually that's not true. I didn't sell a lawnmower. In the last clip you'll see, or in the next clip you'll see the lawnmower that I traded for this item. Got that lawnmower for free, about $20 in gas, the maiden voyage with the F250, about an hour away, an hour back, and maybe $20 in parts, so 40, we'll say 50 bucks, why not? Give or take all the other random stuff. I traded it for something that is, I need to look at the camera more. I keep looking at myself. I need to look at you guys. So I've always been interested in farming. I watch a lot of farming videos. I try to learn the lingo and the things. And the neighbor's goat is out and is eating over next to me, over there. It's a little tiny goat. But, yeah, I traded it for something. Why did I trade it for this item? I don't need this item that you guys are sitting on. I don't need 2 lawnmowers, so hey, I guess I'll just trade something I don't need for something I do need. But I guess I'll show you guys the item that I ended up getting. Let me stand back a little bit here. Alright everyone, this will be after my intro. I didn't plan on filming this. This mower I traded for I got this mower for free, about $20 in gas and about $20 in parts and some manual labor. I did polish it up. The Massey was originally listed for $550 and I figured this mower is probably worth $550. It needs some belts, but it does run and it works, everything works. I feel like it's a good trade. It's got a 20 horse Tecumseh motor. It's a little dirty because I polished and tried wiping it down, but a little bit on there. So all the bearings have been repacked. I didn't drain the oil or anything on the engine because it honestly looks great. The dude used it a lot. He said he used it all the time. I mean, I don't know, it seems fine to me. It starts up. One of the belts is too tight, so it causes the deck to spin super slow with it off, but the seller's been made aware of all that stuff, so it also needs a new seat or some Gorilla Tape. It also needs some belts on the inside, but it's got a new battery, so everything, it works. Headlights work, the tires hold air and all that stuff that I ended up getting. Let me stand back a little bit here. I traded a lawnmower for a late 1950s Massey Harris, made by Massey Ferguson, Super 35 combine. So let's get right into the video of this combine. I don't know. So yeah, you guys just at some point just there I threw the clip in of the lawnmower. But this is a Massey Harris 35. You see it's got the MF sticker on it right there. This is the worst damage here. Someone backed into it or something. It is about 20 feet long by a little under 9 at the head. It is 9 feet. That's the head. That is the head thing. Because then you got the head, you got the planter, not planter, the head, the thing, Massey Harris, manufactured by Massey Ferguson. Limited, Toronto, Canada. Machine model, 35 SP 915058Z1. It's got a Continental F140 motor. It is a 4-cylinder gas motor. This thing has been sitting a while. You can tell, but it is a combine. I don't even know how to make a video about this. Oi! What are you making noise about? Go back over there. You're on the wrong property. There's lots of blackberries, so eat away, little goat. Belts galore, man, and this is not a small tractor. Like, can you guys see that? Like, this tire comes up to my waist, so you got your head. This is set up for, I believe, wheat. Maybe. I'm really trying not to sound stupid here. It's set up for wheat, I believe. You can get a 2-row corn head for this thing, but for some reason I read like the combine's slow or something. Massey Harris 35. So I got this thing straight across. So basically, at the end of the day, you could look at it this way. A decent amount of hours of work and about 40 bucks, and I got myself a combine. So this is where all the seed or the cut wheat comes up in here and gets beat up, and so the Perkins, that's the Continental F140 comes out here, drives this giant tensioner here, which has been cracked but rewelded and will be getting rewelded again because someone didn't weld it very well, and then drives this transmission gearbox thingy down there. So it's got three speeds and reverse. I don't know if it's got 3 speeds forward and 3 speeds back, but you can go up here in the driver's seat. Oh, this is hard to do with one hand. Okay, you got your seat here, which is a big old seat. Let me sit down here. Oh. I need a wider angle lens. You got the steering wheel. You got your umbrella post. There is usually an umbrella here. You got your gear selector. And then you got this, which is an engagement of some sort. It is basically the only free one. This does something not very well. Oh, what was that down there? I wonder what that does. You got hydraulic. It does feel pretty fluid, I guess you'd call it. Like, it doesn't feel like wore out. You got this one here, button. That one has seen better days. Amp meter. This is a 6-volt system. Key back there. Your pedals. You can flip that thingy off. I don't know why. This thing adjusts. Don't know what it does. One of these, I would assume probably this, lifts and lowers the head because there's a hydraulic ram down under the feeder housing. I believe that's what it's called, feeder housing. And is it feeder housing? It is feeder housing. And this thing does have a tiny hydraulic pump on it, but so that would raise your head up, so you could adjust your cut accordingly. You know, you don't want to be cutting the ground or cutting too high. But that's all that this lever moves. So that's gonna need some work. It does look pretty ridiculous me sitting up here. I do look like I'm from the 1950's. Pretty sick though, dude. This is the coolest thing. I love this. This is so sweet. But it's rough. It's gonna need some bearings in some places. Surprisingly, I don't think this thing's gonna be too expensive. This thing might even be cheaper than fixing the truck. You guys are getting sun rays, but you can walk all over this thing. It's very sturdy. You got your inlet auger into your bin, which brings the grain in. And then your outlet down there, which feeds it out when that's extended. Chain, rocks that have been up in here for eons. There's a giant bee's nest I stuck my hand into, but it's been gone. I don't know how many bushel this holds. It'd be really nice to know. But just, I mean, you can step all over this thing. It's very sturdy. There's some bird poo right there. So you got your battery tray. Like I said, this is 6 volt, so it has a generator, not an alternator, and it's also got a 6 volt coil. It's a 4-cylinder. So the fronts are going to be a 24-inch rim. Like I said, this side it's a 1024, and it's pretty worn off. On this side, you got the belts here. This feeds the, I don't know the name of this. You got the auger. You got your sickle bar deal down there. And then this one is a, oh, this one's a 1024 as well. Why, what? My dad said it was, I don't know, that's weird. You got, whew, this thing's overwhelming. You got chains, and I've been looking at this thing for quite a while too, and just now that I'm filming and like telling you guys about it. Safety first. Keep hoses, keep hoses? Well, you probably should keep hoses away too. Keep clothes and hands from chains and moving parts. Why didn't you make some sheet metal for it? So I don't know what that does. This right here feeds grain up like a shroud to keep trash off the radiator, because you know, hay, like chaff stuff, super light. So you can see the radiator. You can't see it up in there. A giant bug. Oh, it's one of those bugs. I hate those things. I guess I could climb. Oh, wait a minute. I want to show you guys the. Down here you got the hydraulic ram that lifts it and lowers it. Over here, back under here. So this is where I start not realize. Like, I just watched a YouTube video of a farmer replacing these. I don't know what they're called. I forgot. Wow, the camera does great. It is not that bright on in real life, trust me. You can see way down in there. And then you got these like pillow blocking doodads, and this is a giant like area that I'm up in. Like, I can almost stand in here. Yeah. Where's Mr. Wasp Nest? Somewhere behind me. There's no wasp on him. And then you got this area up here. Pardon me. I don't know how well you guys can see. Oh yeah, it's a little dark. I don't know what any of these things do. They're extremely sharp. Yeah, I got no clue, guys. I've seen this stuff before. I just don't know the names of it. I don't know, man. I don't know. It is very, very interesting in here. So yeah, let's get back out of here. Weird. And then someone welded this, kind of welded it. I can beat all that flat and maybe make that a little nicer. And your rear axle. This axle is not live. It doesn't have any power going to it, I don't believe. No, no, I don't think so. It is rear steer, of course. Combine's a rear steer. Things. This is quite hard to get up into. This step is like, come on. Radiator is dry. I did look down in there already. You guys can't even see down in there. It's dry, trust me. Which is probably a good thing. There's the radiator. And here is the Continental. This can be set on, right? Yeah, cool beans. Here is the Continental F-140. Here's your fan. You got distributor. Distributor coil, that's a 6-volt coil. You got your generator. Down under that's your starter. Oil looks good. So I can pull the dipstick for you guys. It's dark, it's black oil, but it's not, you know. So it's okay. That's a nice truck. This thing's rotted out down here. Oh my god, sneeze. I don't know what this is. Pardon me, everybody. Oh, that's hydraulic stuff. Yeah, so I don't really know. Ah, man, my nose, man. What the heck? I think I'm gonna upload this video, and then the next video is gonna be getting this thing running. I do think it's free. So you got your cap, which is in okay shape. Got your rotor, little tiny rotor. You got this like weird dust shield thing. Got a nice working area here. And then you got your points. I'm too afraid to open them because you can get shocked. Condenser. Distributor does advance. If there's an advance mechanism down in there, which I would assume there is. The plugs are actually, even though they're a little stiff, I'm surprised. They're pretty decent. Like normally if plugs like this have been sitting in the sun for a long time, they would like probably fall apart pretty quick. Yeah, man, people are looking at me from the road like I'm a psychopath. I'm sitting on a giant combine recording a video. Wow. So, what's the purpose of this? I gotta set you guys down where I can talk to you. Oh, I gotta find somewhere to sit. That is not comfy. Okay. What is the purpose of this? This thinking camera lens. There's a giant dot right there. This is how I film my videos, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing, honestly. I need y'all to like this video and share it because this is gonna take a lot of work. This is gonna make the truck look probably easy. Massey Harris. I didn't know. I thought I remember hearing somewhere that it was at one point Massey Harris, but never did I really like hear like why things like that. What? Dude, how many young people do you know that own combines? I mean, that's pretty crazy. Like, I don't know, man. I guess you may be wondering, why'd you get this? Why'd you trade the lawnmower for it? I don't know, I just felt like I didn't need 2 lawnmowers. I felt like this would make a sick video. But the guy over there is waving. he was on a bike. Yeah, so that was way. It's funny how you know someone is a YouTuber, like if they got a big camera and they're, especially this dude. I didn't want to get it dropped to the front field. Boy, people are looking at me like, people are driving by like, what the, like what? So, well, fighter jet. I don't even know how to, pardon the noise, I don't even know how to like, I just don't even know, guys. I am considering farming. I've watched a lot of farming videos and done lots of research. Pardon me if there's a little wind. But I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Like, you all know that I am in the business of doing random things. Like the truck, the $300 lot of stuff, the chainsaws, you consider it pretty random. Like at random, whatever I see, I just pick up. It's my specialty. I need to write a book about it. Just like the art of, I don't even know what to call it. Like random things. Like I didn't expect to be getting, I don't even know how this combine came up in Marketplace. Like I was looking, I typed in tractor, and this combine came up, and I was like, okay, it's $550. That's what the guy originally wanted for it. And I was like, well, I don't have $550 to spend right now on a combine. And I was like, well, you know, I do got that lawnmower that I don't really need. I really like it because it's got the 20 horse Tecumseh motor, and it's a cool mower. I actually really like that mower a lot. But you know, it's like I don't need 2 lawnmowers. I got the one that I'm gonna be fixing up, and this person is stopped in the middle of the road. Just they're probably watching me, but you know, it's like I got 2 mowers. I don't need 2 mowers. One of them I definitely want more than the other one. And this is the most awkward thing. Holy smoke! Those people, I don't know if they stopped and were watching me. They were just sitting in the intersection over there. I don't know, whatever. I guess I just gotta roll with it. But I was like, I don't need 2 lawnmowers. I really don't. And I'd rather have the one that you guys haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I can actually say it yet. It's a garden tractor, actually. It's not a lawnmower. It's considered a garden tractor. And that's the one I'm keeping. But I was like, you know, I don't really need this other one. I could post it for sale. And, you know, it's like, well, man, what do I want to do? Okay, you know what? I prayed about it. I asked the Lord. I was like, man, you know, I'm being honest. I like going through this kind of stuff with you guys because it's really what I go through, and it's genuine and legit, and it's not, you know, it's not like I'm faking or something weird. And there's a story behind all this stuff that I do. It's like, man, Lord, do you really want me to have a combine? Like, you gotta realize something. A 21-year-old living in the 21st century, buying a 1950s, late 50s, early 60s, they changed, but this one's a late 50s, small, which is good, combine. Like, you go out and drive around and harvest crops with it. I don't have a way to sell crops to the co-op. I'm not a farmer, like registered farmer. Like, but I was like, okay, you know what? It was actually last night. I was like, Lord, if you want me to have this combine, I will do it. I will do it. And lo and behold, here I am with a combine sitting in my front field. And one less tractor. And I ended up basically spending about $40. And some of my time. We're not counting my time. But yeah, so I don't really know how to even progress this video more. The next episode is going to be me getting this thing, please Lord, getting this thing running, and getting it moving under its own power. I would like to find some tires for it as well, some rear tires, so it's not driving on nothing. I may have some rear tires around here I could see if I can find, but that's gonna be the next video. That'll be coming out pretty quick, because I'm hoping this bumps the channel quite a bit. I really would like that. That'd be awesome. We're at 762 around right now, as of me doing this, 761 or something. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed and have been slowly subscribing. It has been a pretty, for the content I do, you wouldn't know if you're not a YouTuber, the growth has been pretty slow, but I'm just trusting the Lord and waiting. So hopefully, if you could share this, that'd be really cool. I know this video was botched. Usually my videos aren't this all over the place, but this one was just kind of hard because it's like I don't really know how to. It's a combine. Like I'm gonna call a friend tonight and FaceTime him, and I'm gonna walk around this thing and like get the details, because at the end of the day, he's a farmer. Like, he does real farming, and he'll know all the stuff. So. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me getting my late 1950s Massey Ferguson Super 35 combine. Massey Ferguson. What? Fergus? Who's Fergus? That made it really confusing. But other than that, may the Lord watch over you and bless you in all your ways. My name's Tyler. This is the combine. I don't know. I got a dude, look at me. Oh my gosh. I'm on an exterior like all the videos I watch, I'm on an interior, like they're on an air-cooled cab, but whatever. Other than that, hope you guys all enjoyed. See you next time. Peace out. God bless. Do you know why I put these, voice crack. Do you know why I put these clips in at the end? So you guys can see I'm tired from filming that. This is not easy. I'm letting you all know filming like this is not easy. So, yeah. Yeah. God bless. I gotta figure out what to do with my combine. I got a combine, dude. No way. No way, dude. I got a combine. This is setting in like now. I have a combine. Dude, what? Oh my goodness. I'm so happy right now. The truck and this next to each other. Even though this thing's so much older than the truck, that's gonna look sick. Alright. Peace out. God bless.